What's up, guys? We're back with a brand new video. We're the TriflynBros, and look at this view. Some views. It is beautiful in San Diego. I'm sorry if the sun's in your eyes, viewers. I am sorry, but you gotta check this out though. Nice and beautiful.
All right, what's up, guys? So in today's video, this is gonna be a pretty short, brief video, but I know we've talked about a bunch of car related stuff. We've done a bunch of car stuff, took several videos on our channel. If you haven't checked those out, go ahead and click that link down below to check those out. But we're gonna be talking about some of the differences between a 2011 C63 and a 2017 C63 AMG. So we're gonna show you guys some of the differences, a couple things we like or dislike about our car or the other version. Show you guys the interior and pretty much just compare the two. So let's get into it.
All right, let's start off by your 2011 C63 AMG.
So we're gonna do 3 pros and 3 cons about this car. So I'm gonna walk you guys through, pick out 3 things that I like myself and 3 things that I don't or wish was changed on the car. And then we're gonna do the 2017 one. So let's get into this one right here. Yeah, so this car does have 481 horsepower along with 443 pound-feet per torque. So that's one of the things for sure that I like. Is it's got a big engine, so obviously V8 produces a lot of power. It's got a really good sound to it, so that's number 1 on the things I like about this car for sure. All right, so the second thing that I do like about this car has to be the seats. As you guys can see, these are AMG racing seats in here, so it's very tight on your lower back and upper back. That's definitely, if you like a tight feel, you like to feel strapped in the car super tight, so there's no body roll or anything like that, then this is definitely a plus for you too. All right, so the third thing on my list of pros for this car, it's more of a general type of thing, so I'm gonna go with the back end of the car because it's has very sharp lines. The quad tip exhaust, I put a different diffuser on it, so this back end really makes the car for me. So now we're going to flip it over to the con side. So the first con of this car has got to be the MPG. The gas mileage I get, it's about 16, maybe up to 18 if I'm driving.
Maybe on a good day.
Very eco-friendly, but typically it's about 16. So having to fill up every so often is definitely not a pro. So thinking about another con for this car, definitely has to be that it is quite loud. No resonators on the car, that's how I bought it. So the car is not quiet to say the least. So it kind of attracts a little bit more attention than I would look for. Don't really want to cause any troubles on the road or do anything stupid, but with the car being loud, it kind of does attract unnecessary attention to myself. So that's got to be another con for sure.
Let's hear it though. It's a pro and con, you know?
Okay. It's
like you love it, but at the same time, sometimes like in your like neighborhood and stuff, you know? Let me hear it. So it like when you started, it sounded good. It sounded good.
It is a warm start, so it's actually not too loud right now because we have been driving around a bunch. But when I do start it in the morning, it is very loud. But when I'm driving around, it's warmed up. It's really not like too bad. I'm probably gonna look into getting a Valvetronic exhaust, so that way if I want to kind of just chill, I can close the valves. And if I want to run through a tunnel or something cool, I'll probably open the valves. So definitely want to look into that for sure. Okay, so now it's time for the third con about this car. I really don't have any other cons. I love the interior. Seats, like I said, very comfortable. Steering wheel is awesome with the flat bottom. Rear end's money. The front end looks clean. From the side, it looks really clean. So I'm really not going to have a third con to give you guys. So now we are over here. It is Kichi's turn, and we're going to be taking a look in depth at this 2017 C63 AMG. So same goes for him. Let's hear 3 pros and 3 cons that you have about your car.
All right, so 3 pros. There's a lot. There's more than 3. But the first thing, it has to be with the horsepower. It gets 469 horsepower, and torque is about 479. And it's very fast, 0 to 60 in about like 4.0 to like 4.2 seconds, and it depends on the day. All right, the second pro is definitely has to be with the LED lights. So obviously, like 2011 doesn't have the LED lights. Like, it comes with this. I love this line right here. I'm not turning on. It's not turning on.
Uh-oh. Go ahead and show them that white line you're talking about.
Yeah, so this is an LED light that it has right here and everything right here, but it is, I love that line. Obviously on this side too. It looks really good. Obviously it's a 2017, so newer, so every car has somewhat wider LED lights, but yeah, that's the second Pro. All right, the third Pro, like this is one of my favorites. This is one of the reason I got Mercedes is because of the interior. You gotta check that out. Let's turn this off. Love the interior. It looks great. At night, there's actually I know S-Class, they all have the lights around it, but you can tell by here, go up here. There's a light under here. And there's actually lights in the middle console too, right here. Right there. I don't know if you can tell it, but it's not dark enough, but yeah, the lights are great at night. It is actually pretty roomy in the back too. It's actually not bad. I'm sorry my stuff's down there, but that you can be 6'2", 6'3", you can still fit in there. So I already said 3 Pros, but I actually have one more Pro that I love. It has to be with the exhaust.
So let's hear it then.
So it is a stock exhaust, but it still sounds really, really good. So that's the comfort mode, and when I put in Sport Plus, alright, so we're gonna flip it to the con side, and this bothers me a lot, even though I bought this car, it makes 0 sense, but for 2017 or W205, it is really, really bubbly, and compared to W204, like Andros, and show the 2011 part. Even in the front too, like you can see the like big difference. This looks more mean and like thicker than 2017. So the number 2 con has to do with the exhaust tips. You know how they're all in, it's not even shown. Like look at 2011's Andros right here. You can tell that it's an AMG exhaust tips.
Alright you guys, so that is going to wrap up this video. We gave you the 3 pros and cons for each vehicle as you saw. So comment down below which AMG C63 you guys are taking. Like I said, down in the comments below. If you are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and we're going to see you guys next time.